turned up in here.
Don't know if I could ever be without you, 'cause boy, you complete me. And in time I know that we'll both see that we're all we need. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one for me, I'm the one for you.
Good morning! It's already noon and Calvin and I are headed home from the BX. I had an appointment this morning to get my nails redid. Yay! I got yellow and glitter stripies with yellow stripies. It won't focus. Focus. There we go. See them? And I got a coffee, obviously. You can see that in my hand as I'm trying to show off my nails. But we're gonna head home and clean some house. And I'm really excited because Travis is off today, tomorrow, and the next day. I'm so excited. He has a 3-day weekend. He always has 3-day weekends. Any weekend that he's off is a 3-day weekend. But I'm still excited because I like when he has the whole weekend off with us. But I think I have the kids tomorrow for a little while anyway, so. And then he's going fishing Sunday. So. We don't even really get a weekend, but I'm still excited that he doesn't have to go to work. And then I get to sleep in the same bed as my husband. Because usually he's working when I'm sleeping and I don't like sleeping alone. That's why I let Zeke sleep with me. Because he is my best friend. People are always saying bad things about the produce at the Kadena commissary, which not a lot of it is that great, but not a lot of it they can help either because they have to send it over here kind of frozen. Like all the meat comes here frozen. Most of the produce is kept a little too cold. Like we always end up with gray bananas, and gray bananas are a result of being too cold. They turn gray when they get too cold. So people are always bad talking and saying like they have nothing good in their store and everything. And I mean, I can kind of agree, but I kind of disagree because we're on an island. How do they expect the commissary to get stuff here and to keep it good? Like, I don't know, it's just kind of a silly complaint. But I just wanted to point out that I was eating an apple just now, apple with almond butter with Ray, and I took a bite out of it and it was like brown, so I cut it in half. Ugh. That doesn't look great, right? I got these off base. That is an off-base apple that just happened to be bad because that's what happens when things grow on Earth. Sometimes they end up imperfect. And I'm not mad at whatever farmer's market I got it at. I know it just happens. And people need to understand that about the commissary as well. Kind of a silly little rant, complaint, whatever. It's 2 o'clock, so we're gonna head to get Nick soon, but I was just having a snack and thought that I would mention that because it seemed relevant. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot is East Coast. We're rock, paper, scissors kind of people. But anyways, we just got in the car to take the kids home, and right before that, we were getting ready and everything. I put Ray's shoes on, she stands up, takes a step, trips on Zeke's ball, smacks her mouth right on the coffee table. And I think it was just yesterday. Yep. Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. She fell off the couch. She fell off the couch and smacked her eyebrow on the coffee table. 2 days in a row, she smacks her face on the coffee table. Poor girl. I feel bad. She was like, ah. This time she actually cried, but it cut her lip a little bit. Her teeth did. It cut her lip. I feel so bad. That's one of those things that, like, if you take your kid in 2 days in a row, like something like that happened, they're gonna think you beat them. Like when I was younger, I was running around the coffee table with one of my brothers and I fell and hit the corner and cut open my forehead. And my mom took me in to get stitches. And then later that night, I was laying on the couch and the cat knocked the lamp down on my forehead and cut my head open again. And my mom's like, we're not taking her in again. People are gonna think we're beating her and that it's not just coincidence. And then something like this. I'm not dating your child, I swear. Ah. This guy. No, this lane doesn't start until way up there, but people here know.
Oh, here we go. Here
Oh,
we go.
he's actually gonna do it. I brought out the camera. It's persuasion for some people. You can do it.
Plenty of room. Miles. Miles could drive 2 cars.
No, you could not.
Now we got our own lane.
Keep going. All right.
Wish I would have known that was coming. We could have parked under it.
What is it?
The C-17.
How can you tell?
Because the tail.
What about the tail? I don't even see a tail.
The T-tail. See the red light flashing on the top?
I can, but my thing won't focus because we're moving. Oh, I see it. T-tail. Check. I see it. That's 17?
Yeah.
Ah, that car just messed up my focus.
It's going slow.
Yeah, it is. It looks heavy.
See how the adjusting they're doing?
Yeah. Hi, plane!
Romendorf.
Huh. We could have been there. We were driving around after we took the kids home, and Travis was like, do you want to get something to eat? And I was like, sure. But neither of us really vocalized where we decided we wanted to go. And Travis was just driving, so I was looking up places on Okinawa High, and then he pulls in right here. I didn't even know this was a place. Like, I've heard of it, but I didn't know that's where it was. It's called Peter's Place, and it's supposed to be really good Chinese food. And it's kind of like sketchy getting upstairs. You don't know where you're going. But Calvin's a grumposaur. What's the matter, grumposaur? You don't know what you want? You want some water?
They have some spring rolls. You want some of those?
Like egg rolls?
Whenever you're ready, ring the bell. Okay.
Perfect, thank you. Alright. Fried wontons?
Fried wonton,
Right. Regular shrimp and mayonnaise?
shrimp mayonnaise,
Right. Regular sweet and sour chicken?
sweet sour chicken,
And a regular beef and broccoli.
sweet chicken, beef broccoli,
Yes.
chopstick or fork,
Chopstick or fork?
Chopstick or fork?
Chopstick.
Chopsticks. Yes.
thank you.
Thank you. I thought he said chopped chicken fuck. I was like, all right. Oh, the Peter's Place. Turned up.
What is that? Oh, they all have that, don't they? Ow. No. Yes. Oh, it's heavy. There's chopsticks, or toothpicks in there. Huh. That's pretty cool.
I didn't know that. Did you? Yeah. You did? Why didn't you tell me?
Egg drop corn soup. We got wontons. I don't know what are in these. I assumed they were bigger than they are, but they are not.
This is yours, buddy.
Do I eat this in one bite? I don't know what I just dipped it in, but it just fell in. The fork Calvin got is really clean. You want one, Calvin?
You want to try one?
Like a spring roll. I need to try to make egg drop soup. McKenna said it's really easy.
Yeah.
I need to try it because I love egg drop
Oh, it's
soup.
starting to make them feel better.
So we got beef and broccoli. We got sweet and sour chicken. And mayo shrimp.
That's for you.
Yay! Say thank you. We're kind of doing this like family style where we put a little bit on our own plate, have our own rice and everything. I was assuming this mayo shrimp was gonna be like At Tenkaipen, they have like a chili shrimp that's like a mayonnaise-based deep fried shrimp. But it's really, really good. And I was hoping this was going to be something like that. And it tastes like wasabi. Travis likes it. He says it's better than Tenkaipen, but I don't like wasabi. So I'm gonna eat my beef and broccoli.
Well, what do you think?
Good.
Good?
I see you liked your rice. Calvin had this whole bowl full of rice, and he ate it. Ate it all.
Yummy beef. Oh, what was I supposed to say?
Chicken?
Oh! I forgot. Alright, you ready? Here we go.
So I think I've talked about this before, the parking situation here. And I don't know if they have it like in any other kind of parking. But in the underground parking spots here, they have all of these red lights. That means there's an open spot right there, and they're gonna back in. And that's how you know where the open spots are. You don't like drive around looking in every single spot unless there's a green light. You know there's no open spots if there's all red lights. It's so cool. It saves everyone so much time. We need to be funding this in the States, because it's... Where are we, Calvin? At the mall. We were just at Peter's place on 330, which is literally like across the intersection. And Calvin said he wanted to go home, and I was like, why don't we go walk around the mall? And here we are. Right, Calvin?
To look at them.
You want to look at the fishies?
Yeah.
Like always, huh? There is usually so much stuff back here behind me on the first floor of the mall, but the one thing that I wanted to point out is that this right here used to be Old Navy, and up there, and now it's nothing. They're already changing it to an H&M, which I don't know why. I feel like it being an Old Navy, it was doing really well. There's a Forever 21 over here, an American Eagle over here. I don't know, I thought Old Navy was doing good here, but now they're making it an H&M, and I dislike H&M more. I would prefer having Old Navy here, but they're already switching it out. So for those of you that used to be here or are coming here, it's not here anymore, and you're getting a new H&M. What is that guy?
I don't know.
They just stand up and down, huh?
Yeah.
Little fishy! Look at my teeth. Look at them. That is a popper fish. What? Look at his teeth. He's goofy looking. He's like buck-toothed. We stopped by the camera store and got me a new strap for my camera. I'm so happy, I love it. Thank you. And then we went to Toys R Us and got Calvin some more perler beads because the child is perler bead obsessed. He even chose a pack of pink ones so he could make a flamingo because he saw a flamingo demo one there. He's like, I want to make the flamingo. So we got pink ones. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's the camera store.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Pull him up! Hurry! Hurry! We're now lost in the parking garage. It's so quiet and eerie down here. It's so quiet. You mean to tell me I was right? A navigating thing I was actually right about. It looks so nice out here being all clean. looks so much better. It's about 11:15. I've been sitting out here on the couch with Calvin, watching, I don't even know what he's watching. It was some movie that Travis turned on for him. He said he used to watch when he was a kid. It's this big robot. It's like an animated movie. I've never seen it before. The Iron Giant. It's called The Iron Giant. But I hurried when we got home and edited up my video and had it uploading within like an hour so that I could come out and spend time with them and just kind of have like a little family movie, whatever, night. And Travis is sleeping. Gets up at noon, asleep by 10 o'clock. How? You need to go to sleep. It's 11:45. I'm sorry. You can lay with me and fall asleep. You want to do that? Or do you want to put some jammies on and go to bed? You can lay with me for 10 more minutes. Holy moly, it's already 12:40. Almost 12:40. And I have to get up by 7:30. Yay! Not yay. So for now, that is that, and we will see you when we see you. Bye!